football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the banks of Lake Washington and beautiful Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And the kick goes out of bounds. How about this for a start? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. He'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Has the first down and more. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Reed. Well, nearly interception here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up 3rd down instead.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he gets rid of it. Didn't see anybody open. That's a big 4th down stop for this defense.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Huskies come up to the line in a hurry-up.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Now someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Williams. On the move now. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. And looking for a big play here. The pass is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Handoff running right. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Now it's 2nd down here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Reed. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, the pass is picked off.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Finds his man. It's Green. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Huskies, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Trying to find room. It's Dawg. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win. Makes it second and medium. They'll test the right side here. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Buying time now, rolling to his left. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tremendous toughness here. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Sampson. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kurt, it's Washington in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. With the catch, it's Sampson. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Solid drive, and the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. It's a quarterback keeper. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw an option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. Then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Defense stops him short of the mark, so now it's fourth down.
Boy, he comes up just short of his first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on third and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. In this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but he gives him a chance.
He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Good job by this Washington offense to be able to execute there and pick up this first down. And this back is starting to really show what he's all about, that combination of speed and power, living up to that lofty standards that Washington running backs have.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. They get the senior with the ground, but it's a nice run there. The Huskies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass, it's Williams. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. He's hit as he throws it. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. He keeps it on the design run. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The Huskies will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Washington.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Play action here on first down. On the move now. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To the air. It's Reed. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge
touchdown, North Carolina, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Lawson. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Off target and incomplete. Second down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. To throw, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Solid run, but stopped a little bit short. It'll set up 4th down and inches.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Taken out, but not before he makes the 1st down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Huskies. They were not going to catch him that time.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed... all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
UNC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. They get it down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back, it's Reed. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Pressure is coming. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. completion to the tight end.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lawson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Trying to build in a positive first half for this offense to see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency on the part of the defense to stop the bleeding here. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Looking to throw. It's Williams. That's reeled in. It's Green. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important third down play coming up.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Kill.
Dropping back. It's Williams. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Hey, it went over. That wasn't one of the strongest kicks we've seen from this guy, but he gets the favorable bounce, and it's 3 points all the same.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Goes out of bounds at the 32. It's a decent return.
Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. And the Tar Heels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
Tight end goes in motion. To throw, it's Reed. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He lets it rip. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle. After a big play all the way to the 27.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quick throw. The catch is made. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. So that is a call to remember. The interception wiped away by a pass interference penalty. And the Tar Heels come to the line with 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. Testing the right side here.
Brings up the first, looking for more. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Fighting him off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And the Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the single back takes the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They're going to run it. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Washington.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Taylor. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Reed. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
The incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. Out of the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Sampson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw. It's Reed. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Oh, no, trapped in back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Cut. Set. Ready. Flip it. Go.
Handoff heading left. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Boy, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today. Showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run.
Yankee blue.
Looks like Washington will have the first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to throw. It's Williams. Caught quickly. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
The Huskies line up with a 1st and goal. Dump off caught by the running back. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Okay,
Second down and goal upcoming.
easy.
QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Huskies. They continue to roll up the score. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed in that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback still with the football. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Dropping back, it's Reed. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief.
Catch made wide open way downfield. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
North Carolina, 20.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Grinding away on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Fights through a tackle. He will lose 10 yards on that carry. Good play by the defense.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the Huskies will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Back to throw. It's Reed. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. And the back now goes in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. And they finally get into the ground on what will be the final play. That's it. Game over.